Hello, I am back. Um, what? I know you're lurking, but what kind of projects are you working on, Mickey? If you still have the sound on, that is. Also, I was meant to stream yesterday, but I was a bit unwell. So here we are, Sunday, my time. And it's raining. So hopefully it cools down my house. Because it is quite warm. And I don't want it to be. Anyway, so we've done most of this, but I've transferred in a lot of Pokemon, so we can unlock some of these side quests that I am yet to do. Starting with this bish. Hey kiddo, wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. Hey Diaglyph, how are you? It's not that much. No need to act modest, kiddo. You should be proud. You probably know more about Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you. See, a real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. Yeah, also Lazy Sunday here. It is raining, but yesterday was quite warm, and I was very unwell yesterday at the same time, so it was like a double whammy of badness. So I've got the blaze open as much as I can without my cat escaping through the windows, because they don't have fly screens. Trying to let the place breeze out a bit and cool down. So I figured I'd play some Pokemons. I did some testing with Final Fantasy VII, and I think at this current stage of my PC, I don't think I can actually stream and play Final Fantasy VII Remake at like the best settings, and I don't really want to lower the settings down too much anyway. So I do have a plan to... Essentially, I need to move a lot of the animations that I've got for redeems off OBS onto a browser-based service. But there's just a bit of issue with that because I could do it technically myself, but the current animations are web movie files, and the program that I use to do some of my own animations and also edit to where they'll be on the screen doesn't accept that. So I have to use a converter, and I tried to use converters, but none of them kept the alpha layer, which is the transparent layer. They just would be black, which defeats the purpose of it. So essentially I just need to completely replace them, which I will do at some point anyway. I'll just make my own. Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. I'm guessing it has something to do with the camera. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping with the search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it, the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If we're really going to partner up on this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. So what do you actually want me to do? Oh, battle. Hello, Dozy. Welcome in. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Dago, if I missed your message. I don't know if it's actually going to be crazy. It's just drizzling. It's just been drizzling since about 10 a.m., which is nice. It would have been better if it was drizzling from like 5 a.m. to like push away everything. But anyway, let's battle this bitch. Time for me to take a perfect shot at your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you've got? Yes. Let's just put a bit of distance between us, enough to get my shots in focus. Also, so I don't get murdered by the Pokemons. I'm not so strong, but I don't hold back, and I don't mind. Oh, and don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Perrin the photographer. A knockdown. Let's give me heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. Oh, she only has 2 Pokemon. Oh, that's fine. Leafeon. I'll swap. Oh yeah, let's send out Galvantula. Give them a little love. I was thinking about adding a redeem, which I didn't because I forgot. But essentially to pick my... let people pick my team for the next DLC. But I do need to double check that it actually has a different level requirement to what I currently have. From what I can see, it looks like it's about level... wait, that doesn't make sense. Is that the storyline? Okay, it doesn't look like there's much of a stuff that's in between. So, I probably don't need a new team, but that's fine. I guess if I end up doing a Sword and Shield rerun, monotype or something. You're something alright, I got a bunch of good shots in your action. I think you might just have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Ooh. Is that the Pokemon you're after? There's a certain Ursaluna. I don't know what the fuck I said. I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. You see, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. A red moon as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they're called the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. I'm definitely going to catch it. Well, that's my plan anyway. No, not kiddo. Partner. Promotion. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Let's do it. I knew you'd be up for it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growly. Ooh. Alright, there's also, I found a random person. Well, not a random person, a person we all know, if you know this game at all. Just lurking about, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you weren't here before, but here you are now. Jacques. Just randomly. Hello, hello. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Why are you here? I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami, and... Oh, that's right, sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. Alright. That's a little weird. Here's a Gulpin, I think, unless it's a wild one. Dig in, I hope you like the sandwich I made. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, so this kind of field work sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Could that be something in my basket? Is it an egg? It's an egg. But we only have one Pokemon out, so how did it get in there? Oh, quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... did you put the egg in the basket? I can't get anything past you, can I? Dumb bitch. You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they have it sent to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought the egg with me. And now it's yours. You're just forcing me into parenthood? I'm just a child. I know it's odd for me to come all the way to Kitakami just hand over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safe with you. Okay. That reminds you, still using your Pokedex up over here too? Should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokedex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while, so let me know if you manage to complete the Kitakami Pokedex in your app. Shouldn't you be at school? You know, there's other students than just me that you're supposed to look after. This is why the school thing doesn't make sense. Because they treat it like you're the only school student that matters. Alright, let's put you away for now. Wait, does someone have Flame Body? No. Does someone close by have Flame Body? It wouldn't be you. Wait, Flash Fire. Does Flash Fire... I did all the classes off stream because they are super boring. And they have like the same song that plays in the background the whole time, and I hate it. It's just the worst. If it like at least varied in music, then maybe, but it doesn't. So yeah, there is classes that you can do, and you do have like a midterm and a final exam that you don't need to complete, but if you do, you get bonuses. Alright. That's not the ability I thought it was. Yeah, I just did it off stream mostly. Oh, that's fine. I'll just drive around and hatch it the old-fashioned way. That's going to be that much of a pain. Yeah. So there is school stuff, but it is weird because, like, they've also, like, tried to implement some type of Persona-style, sort of friendship thing. Like, there's little story missions with the teachers, and you grow close with them. And sometimes you get rewards out of it. That's pretty much it. You don't really have to do anything. It's all essentially just listening to them talk the whole time. Sometimes you have to meet them in a location or something. But other than that, yeah, it's not really much at all. Well, I don't want to go to the Timeless Wood, but I do want to find the legendary 3 that are here. Oops. So I can capture them, because I need them to my Pokédex. I also need to evolve a... the matcha Pokemon. Can't remember its name. And once I have one of the pieces to evolve it. I just need to find a second one to catch. But I would prefer just to find it in the wild and catch it that way. I was going to stream earlier, but I got distracted trying to, like, transfer all these scatterbugs, from Pokemon Go over to this one. So I could evolve them and have all the Vivolin types, well, patterns. Alright, I think it's hatching now. What is it going to be? A Piplup. I see. Well, that was, I don't know. Weird. Is it a special Piplup? Doesn't seem very special. So, yeah, okay, so I'll just sit there for now. Wasn't on my list of things to get. I already have a Piplup. But I guess it was just to sort of show people that weren't paying attention that you can bring in the old Pokemon, maybe. Even if they're not in the Pokédex, perhaps. Alright, let's have a look. I wonder if I can go fight this Poison Trio again. And if so, do I have to go anywhere special? Oh, that's right, I should show Tandemouse to that couple as well. So many little extra things to do before I move on to the DLC. Or the next DLC. No one's here. Oops. Nothing's in here. Alright. I think I'll go to where I fought them last. And perhaps they're respawned there. And I can go fight and catch them this time. Unless it's locked to some of these story missions. I don't know. A couple are over here. Yes I did. There they are. Tandemouse. So there are Pokemon out there that head over heels for each other like we are. Thank you for showing us that, Pokemon. How about we teach you a special pose? Alright. That was it? That was it? Man, some of this stuff's crazy. Alright, back here. Wisteria Pond. We'll see if Wisteria Pond is where the monkey, the psychic poison monkey. Oh, it is back. It is back indeed. Alright, so we'll try and catch it. We'll use Berserker first. Can I sneak up on it though? Because that would make things much better for me. However, I don't know if we can, because it's probably a cutscene activated thingy. Doesn't seem to notice me. Doesn't seem targetable. Get away from me, Ampom. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a cutscene. Oh well, that's lame, but you know, whatever. What can you do? Alright. Please it's not gargantuan this time. We'll just try a quick ball, see if we get lucky. Alright, that was quite lucky. There we go. Alright, well that's one down. Just need to get the other two. And then I think Ursaluna, and then the Ghost Tea Pokemon, the matcha one. Oh, actually I need to catch that bird as well. For my dex. Where is it? That's one. Because I'm updating my living dex to have all the different forms. Alright. There we go. And it broke out, so that's fine. We'll just have to battle it the old-fashioned way. Hopefully it doesn't have any healing abilities, because that would be annoying. No effect, because it's Ghost. Oh. For some reason I thought this one was Psychic. I got confused. Oh well, that killed it anyway. Where is it? Why can I not find it on my list? It was introduced in... Was it Sun and Moon? I think they came out. Yeah, I think they did. Okay. That's fine. Well, now that I know that, we'll just try the quick ball. I don't think they... Yeah, I don't think they wait. Oh. I think I have two of these ones already. So I think I just need the Psychic and the Ghost one, it seems. Bitch. Alright, alright, alright. This one. If I can't catch it in one hit, in one go, then I will just kill it in one go. And without full swipe, it's just going to be painful. Does it notice me? Is that what's happening? Ah, they always turn around. It's so dumb. You're wasting my balls here. How did that do damage? Alright, we'll try one more. Damn it, not that one. Stupid sliding. Get out of my way. And if this doesn't work, then yeah, I'll just move on. Can't believe it was easier to catch a legendary than one of these little fucks. There we go. Done. I think I still need to catch the other Squawkabillies as well. But I believe the Psychic one you can catch in the second part of the DLC. You can just catch the ordinary one and change its form with different flowers, but I can't be bothered doing that. So I'll just do this. Right, so let's heal up. Alright, so the other guy is going to be fighting, which is super effective. So if I bring out that guy first, it's also poison though. That's fine, we'll just try it. We'll just see if we can capture him with a quick ball. And if so, then that's all hunky-dory. If not, then if I survive, I'll try to sleep him. Right, where is he? There's somewhere around. Yeah. Is it around here? Where the fuck am I going? Alright, around there. That's where we fought him last, so it should still be there. He is. Alright, so this one I will save. I don't want to get murdered. Looks like you can't instigate battle with a surprise attack. Alright. We'll lower his evasiveness anyway. And we'll try a quick ball. No, this one definitely a bit more angy than the other. Superpower. Alright, let's try Yawn. Poison Jab. As expected. Alright. What should that do? I think we could probably survive one more. Let's try Fickle Beam. I don't want to kill it. There we go. Brutal Swing. Now he's asleep. Bring in Berserker for the old false swipe. Hopefully he doesn't wake up instantly, because, you know, sometimes luck be bad. Ah. Not doing as much as I wanted, but that's fine. It's in the red anyway. Let's just try an Ultra Ball. It's not exactly dark anymore. No? Alright, I guess I'll do a couple more false swipes. Alright, there we go. Now he's awake. And you get a critical hit. Not cool. Alright. Yeah. We'll swap this guy out first, so I can heal up Hydrapple. That still is a bit chunky in damage that he does. I probably should put someone that's has a bit better physical defense. That's fine. Alright. think this will lower his evasiveness again, maybe? I don't know if it does it multiple times. But we'll see. Okay, so it was just once more. But he's lowering his own stats. And poisoning? Ah. Alright, let's try Yawn. Spell the poison. Thank you. I'll give you a full restore. Oops, I should have done full heal. You're no longer poisoned. Silly me. But the more he does that, the lower he's reducing his attack. Even though he is poisoning me. Badly. But now he is asleep, so we'll see if we can just catch him. It's not even shaking once, which is very annoying. Let's try Time Ball. Alright, it shook once, at least. Better than nothing. Just need to get a critical capture. Or maybe, you know, heal yourself from the poison so I don't have to do it. Alright, he's still asleep. Try another timer ball. Only shaking once. And now he's awake. So yeah, he's doing most of his damage from the stupid toxic chain. But sadly, none of the Pokemon I have the ability to sleep and be immune at this stage. Alright, let's give you an antidote. While we wait for him to fall asleep. And it poisoned me anyway. It was just regular poison though. Still, it seems to do quite a bit. Alright, try another timer ball. There we go. Just making the battle drawn out for annoyance. Right, then we just need that last one. But obviously I'm going to go heal first. No, I do believe the last one is Poison Fairy. Not Poison Flying. And not Poison Psychic. Which I think was the other option I thought. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what I actually calculated prior. Alright. Which is going to be harder to deal with if it's super effective against Hydrapple, but it's fine, we'll figure it out. Alright. It was around here. Although I do wonder if it's inside, like right down the bottom where it was finally, or where we first saw it. We'll just go for a drive and see. Just get some LP. It was like down here, if I recall. That's just a random boulder. So I don't remember where it pops off from. So we'll just go down in here and jump to the bottom. Wherever that may be. Let's pick up this. Oops. Alright, so it was just further down in the green area. It's just because looking this doesn't look green. It's like I'm confused. Alright, so let's try... Let's try a quick ball. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try it anyway. At least I didn't run, so I don't have to chase it. No, I want to properly fight this time. Alright, we'll just try false swipe. Laugh. Oh no, not a confusion. Alright. Maybe I will... I'll swap to Hydrapple. We'll sneak in a yawn there. Also just to remove the confusion. And lower its evasiveness. Roost. But you're not even a flying type, so how can you even do that? If it's going to use Roost like a million times, then I might just have to keep restarting with a quick ball and hope for the best. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. Critical hit would be nice. But if not, that's why we'll just go the slow way. Roost, there's only 5 PP for Roost, so I can only use it 5 times. Anyway, and that woke up really quickly. Too quickly, perhaps. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Alright. So no Swagger, Beat Up, Flatter, and Roost. Only has one offensive move, but Roost is annoying. Alright. Beat Up. I believe Beat Up is dark. He doesn't even know a fairy or a poison move. Oh my god, stop! Alright, you just need to get over your sleepiness. How fast is this bitch? Doesn't even have that good speed. Finally. Alright, let's try to time a ball. This battle has gone on long enough. Yeah. It's probably going to use a Roost, knowing my luck. Yeah. Alright. I'll just try not very effective. I don't want to kill it. Whoever designed this Pokemon as a fight is complete cunts, honestly. It has two moves that make you damage yourself and heals itself. It's just just not a good not a fun fight. Welcome in, Lotso. You're here at the perfect time to just watch this Pokemon be a total bitch. Yeah, it has two moves that confuse you, one that heals itself, and only one damaging move. This is really silly. I think it can use Roost one more time, if I recall correctly. Not something I want to deal with. We might as well get it over and done with. So I see you've seen the redeems. I've got a lot more planned. I just need to go do them because I want to take off the stuff from OBS so that way it frees up some of my CPU. And I was working on a new emote, but it became a lot of effort and I got tired and sick. Which is not fun. But other than that, how are you, Lotso? How's your weekend going? that's just silly. Stop doing this. Alright, there we go. Now it's getting drowsy. We'll just do this until it actually. Yes. Look, if you just actually watch and hit the little bonus points every so often, and if you stay for a raid, you get like 250 or 500, I can't remember. So yeah, watching gives you more points. Surprise. And it fainted, because, you know, for some reason, I think because of the flatter. So I have to go through all that again. Or just keep redoing it with quick balls and seeing what happens. But yeah, whoever designed this Pokemon for the battle and the moveset it has is a complete and utter cunt. Like, that is just the dumbest Pokemon to fight. It's just not fun. There's no real tactics involved. You just have to deal with it. It's just stupid. Like, it's not challenging, it's just tedious. Yeah, we're just going to try the quick ball method. Because I can't be bothered going through all that again just for it to die. Now, if it used a roost 5 times in a row, sure, then that would be easier. But getting it down to 1 health and sleeping it just for it to wake up and use a roost. No. Not doing that. Save right here. No, it's just bad game design to have a fight like this. It's like any type of legendary that you want to catch, giving them a recovery move is just bullshit. Especially if you apply it, like, combine that with moves that just make you confused, just to delay the fight as much as possible. It's just... no, it's just bad game design. Obviously some little cuck in Game Freak is just fapping over everyone else struggling with it. Because there's some weird punishment kink that they've got going on. Like the Ruinous Four were definitely more of a challenge based on the abilities they had, and their catch rate being so low, but they didn't recover. So it was a matter of you using your abilities against it. So a battle of stamina. This is just weak sauce maneuver. So if they were to play a bullshit game, then I will do the same. Here, get some more water. This one's warmed up too much. Like, I don't mind fighting it properly if it wasn't going to have Roost. If it didn't have Roost, it'd be fine. If it had Roost but didn't have Swagger and Flatter, it would be fine. But the fact that it's got all three of them, no, that's just stupid. Especially because I think if they faint, then you have to wait IRL time for it to actually respawn, or you just miss out on it completely. I can't remember. I know for the Ruinous 4 you had to actually wait IRL time before you could challenge them again, which is just dumb. Let's see. So many load screens. Alright. I think I might have to grab an item that prevents status effects. And then just full swipe it. But I'm going to take a break because I need to refill my drink anyway and see if there actually is an item. So BRB.